Welcome to Docs365 photoSCENES, an add-on for creating backgrounds for slides from Google Photos. So here I have launched the add-on. The first thing I can do is to click on Help. Here it will guide me through the sequence I need to take to create a background. So the first thing we're going to do is select a photo. I will take one here. I have this dog here, for example, one of my recent photos. Say OK. And backgrounds should not be too intruding, right? So you can make this grayscale and 80%. There is a quick shortcut to it. But what you do normally is that you go to Properties, to the left here, and I'll go back to properties. You have a number of different properties that you can set for a document, like the animation, the length of the animation, and how many frames per second you want. You don't have to create an animated background, but you can do either animated backgrounds in form of GIFs or still ones in form of PNGs. Then you have a number of image effects. You can turn on grayscale, you can blur the picture, and you can lighten or darken it. We can lighten it a little bit. Didn't look that good. Or you can just disable it, and we can turn on some transparency. Transparency is pretty good if you want to make like a background that is subtle behind everything. Let's remove the blur too. And then we can work with the different animations. This is horizontal shake. I can go to right to left or left to right horizontal sliding, and the same thing is for vertical. For the shake I can define how much it should move left and right. So when you're done with all your effects, let's go back to the help pane. Here you just say, I can show you here that show the button here. It's up here. You can set the background. You can either do the still version, which takes much less space and is much faster, or you can do the animated one. For the animation, we recommend you actually use either 50% or 25% of the slide size, otherwise the GIFs tend to be too large. You will lose some quality when you go that slow in size, but at least it works. So this will now generate all the animation frames necessary, and when that's done we will set the background of the slide. And here we have a preview of the GIF with the sliding dog, and then just click set background. This will send the background over to Google Slides, and that's going to take a few seconds. And here you have the background, subtle, grayscale, and with some transparency. So we're back in the designer. I'm gonna show two more things for you to notice. One is that when you are selecting a photo here, you can of course select from albums, or you can filter items depending on, let's say that you want to find all your pet photos or all your birthday photos using Google's built-in image classification system. So that's one thing. And the other thing I want to mention is then when you have an image, you don't need to do the animated one. You can just say insert the PNG, and that is way quicker. Here's and you get higher quality. I say OK, and it installs the background. So that concludes this short demo of Docs365 photoSCENES. We hope you like it. Have fun. Thank you.